A tiger is on the loose, putting a neighborhood on edge.
Yeah, I mean, just when you thought you've seen it all, this really tops it off. I'm just washing my car with my dog Paco next to me. He starts barking. I turn around. 400-pound beast coming at us, and I've seen enough Nat Geo Wild to know that the look on its eyes, it meant business for sure. And so he lunges at my dog. I stick my arm in the way, bites my arm, swing the motherfucker like 20-30 feet, bounces off my neighbor's Tesla.
An Amelia Island man cannot believe his good fortune. He found a second megalodon shark's tooth yesterday during his morning walk along the coast in Nassau County.
I'm out there boogie boarding. It's like 6, 7 in the morning. I'm in the deep end too, and I feel my knee hit something big. Next thing you know, I'm getting clapped on by like 2, 3 sharks, and it's early, bro. No one's out there, so I gotta fend for myself. And so I start just slapping fucking bitch slapping them, and I knocked them pretty good. Got 2 of their teeth.
You may have seen that incredible video of a car being hit by lightning on the highway. Now we're speaking with the family inside the vehicle when Mother Nature struck.
I mean, it's crazy. It was unreal. I was on my iPad playing Fortnite mobile, about to drop a fucking 50 bomb. You could ask anybody who plays Fortnite. On a mobile, 50 bomb? That alone will give you legendary status. But next thing you know, 300 million volts of electricity is being struck through my body, fucking through my iPad out the window. And my theory is that Elon Musk is up there shooting laser beams at anything that's not a Tesla.
At 10, word of a gang wreaking havoc in Maryvale.
Yeah, not a gang of thugs, but a gang of chihuahuas.
Savages, thugs, gangbangers, whatever you want to call it, these guys have no respect for my neighborhood. I got a dog at home, he's scared shitless. He can't even go outside anymore because these guys, they just keep giving him trouble. Just the other day, one of them snuck up, jumped, and bit me in the balls, bro. So I had to punt that bitch like 40, 50 yards.
A 19-year-old pistol whipped during a home invasion ended up in a scary fight for his life in Wyandotte. 2 intruders used a ladder to get into an open window on the 2nd floor of his family's home near Eureka and 5th. Aaron was hit with the gun and pinned to the ground, but says he was eventually able to knock the weapon away.
Yeah, so they got up through the front window right there. It was real scary because I was in my room whacking one out, and then all of a sudden my window, I see 2 dudes going through it. I'm in the middle of, beating it. And so right there, I was embarrassed, but at the same time, I had to do something. And so before I can even react, they jump on me, start pistol whipping me. I got a dog I trained for scenarios just like this. That bitch was asleep, had to take matters into my own hands. And so I pulled some Avengers type shit, jump on top of him, pause, started bitch slapping him, having fun with it, pause. And then I actually ended up robbing him. Before he left, I told him, give me 20 bucks, get the out of here.
A pregnant woman begging for money on the street with a young boy drove away in a Mercedes. An outraged viewer contacted Team 10 after snapping pictures of that scene.
I'm pissed. I'm mad. I'm down f***ing bad. Let me tell you this shit. I pull up to the light. I see her with her kids, so I give her a 20. She pulls off in a Benz? A Benz? Here I am in my Prius. I still got like 12 months worth of bills to pay. Imagine that. Imagine forking up money every month towards a Prius. Son of a bitch, dude. I'm at the gas station pumping gas, and this dude walks up to me, and he asks if he could bum a cig off me. I'm like, boy, you look like you're 5 years old. He talking about, you look like you get no bitches. I damn near grabbed the pump and smacked the shit out of this motherfucker.
I was expecting to see his mom come down the street.
Now, imagine you're watching our late night news when you hear your back door rattling, and then you see a red laser pointed on your chest.
One Portsmouth man says it happened to him.
At first I thought it was my dog trying to get in, but it turns out it's 2 people trying to rob me. They had red dots on my chest, and as soon as I seen the red dots, I knew it was go time. I've seen enough movies to know you got 2 red dots on your chest. It's go time, it's game time. I tell my girlfriend to get upstairs. I got a dog, I trained for scenarios just like this, so I tell my dog to get upstairs. He already knows what to do. And my girlfriend was like, call 911. I'm like, call 911? I am 911. Ah! And so, I was like, I'm ready to go complete Mission Impossible and bust some I take whatever's closest to me, which happened to be the TV remote. I chuck the TV remote at them. I end up getting a 2-piece combo, which means I hit both of them. So, I felt like I was in the fucking Hunger Games.
First at 11, new exclusive video just into our newsroom minutes ago. Our clearest picture yet of the landing. Pulled off by that passenger with absolutely no flight experience who grabbed the controls and landed the plane in West Palm Beach when the pilot had a medical emergency mid-flight over the ocean.
a medical emergency, whatever you want to call it. That don't explain the half-empty bottle of Jack Daniels I found in the cockpit. Everything was going good though, and I look out the window, I noticed we were like nosediving towards the ground. And at first I thought the pilot was just like fucking around with us, but then he didn't pull up. I'm like, holy shit, this might be the real deal. So I run to the cockpit and homie is passed the fuck out. I'm like, nah, I'm not going down like that. I done flew hella planes in GTA, so I just grabbed the sticks, I threw the headset thingy on, told the people, look, I'm the captain now.
Absolutely amazing.
President Biden today announced a ban on all imports of Russian oil, gas, and coal, and he is calling the expected rise in gasoline prices Putin's price hike. Even before the embargo was announced, gas prices hit a new per-gallon record. But there are some things you can do to lessen the sticker shock. Here's Jim Murray.
$6 a gallon. Ain't that a bitch and a half? I tell you what, someone ought to go fucking nut-tap the hell out of Joe Biden and wake his ass up.
Another option, buy gas at your local Costco.
Some fast food customers in Phoenix, Arizona will need to find another place to dine after a fire destroyed a Carl's Jr. and Green Burrito restaurant this week.
I go to Carl's Jr. like every day. I'm just waiting for my order. All of a sudden I see hella flames in the kitchen and they started yelling for people to help because the place was on fire. I'm like, f*** it, I'm not about to watch it burn down, but I wash my hands before I get back in the kitchen because I've worked in fast food before and you don't go back to the kitchen before washing your hands. So I do that about like 2 minutes. I get there, it's on fire still, so I start throwing random shit on the grill and I think that made it worse.